Did I go in here? I cannot remember. I did. But whatever. Hello, buddy. Can I move you? Yeah, I can move you too. No reason why this mechanical arm shouldn't still be working, except for all the reasons that you gave before about how this place is literally falling apart in every way imaginable. You frickin' goober. The frick? Greenland myths. Inuit mythology. Christian foresight. First published 1903. Over the past 100 years, our people has seen something of a... Oh, our people has seen... whatever. Dubious grammar aside. Potentially dubious grammar aside. Something of a religious revelation. The Kalalit and Inuit in general might be said to have seen the error of our ways, and Christianity has become increasingly embraced throughout the Arctic communities. Oh yeah, that's wonderful. Oh yeah. Totes man. It is the purpose of this paper to explore the true roots of our long-held beliefs and to uncover how they might be justified today in our newfound enlightenment. As such, this essay will be the first I have written in English as opposed to our native Kalaalleq. INUIT. It is no coincidence that the word Animak, or is that Anirnak? I think it's Anirnak. Bears resemblance to the English word angel. The INUIT are the Inuit equivalent of the soul, an undying entity released in the death of its worldly body. The concept itself is obviously well grounded in decent Christian belief. However, previous thought has been blasphemous to the extent that souls are attributed to all beings, man or beast. To claim such a thing would be to imply that the killing of a beast for food is the same as the murder of your fellow man, and such a belief simply cannot be held the civilized Inuit. Ah boy. Tungate. Legends speak of disembodied spirits, malicious in nature, sabotaging tools, turning hunts bad, and at times even possessing the weak or unfortunate. The term Gok appears to have no recognized or agreed origin, both in terms of the legend itself and the individual being, causing great doubt to be entirely justifiable. Can we, in our Christian foresight, really believe in possessions and evil spirits? It seems perfectly clear to this writer that the real origin of the Turngate belief lies in the Christian demon. Ha! That's the same fucking concept, you idiot. For as we are taught by the generous and selfless Moravian Church, without whose support our people would no doubt have starved many years ago, the demon is capable of possession and of countless other atrocities which only the good Christian man can avoid through a lifetime of humility and devotion. Oh yeah, you bet. Angakuit. With the conclusions reached above, the status of the cherished Angakuk, the tribe shaman, should be obvious. Such people are in league with the Turngate demons, working side by side to control and contain the Kalalit people. We have no need for such superstition and suspicion breeding people in our Christian ways. The Protestant priest can perform all the Angakuit's duties and more beside. Yeah, oh yeah, man. Oh man, I can't even imagine. I can't even handle how based this is. The final challenge of a work such as this should be to find the nature of the Christian God and to ask why he has not been present for so many years of Inuit belief. Until recently, the Inuit people wrongly attributed to INUIT almost godlike status in certain cases and treated the Turngate as the devil incarnate. It is no major leap of faith to suggest that such beliefs have been underpinned by a central concern that there has been something missing in Inuit life, that something is indubitably God. Oh, yes, oh. I hope that my findings have informed and enlightened the atheistic few that remain in Inuit culture and ask the Lord Jesus Christ to redeem their souls. Peter Henry Nuttall. Man. Oh. Oof. Okay, anyway, moving on. I'll put a trigger warning at the beginning of this for any for any Inuit out there. Inuit? I need to look up how to pronounce that properly. Suppose I can trust those things a bit more. I'm not dead yet. Still, they must have a purpose. What could it be? Anybody who, you know, still thinks about that, you know, still believes in that faith or follows that, you know, traditional way of thinking. I apologize for that. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so what's that? What's that? What's up there? Must be the interior ventilation system. Okay. Ooh, wait, whoa. Don't be doing weird shit to me. Because I'm thinking, if I remember correctly, we gotta stack this bad boy. Good old stacking puzzle. It's a lot easier than most stacking puzzles. Okay, hoppity boop. Nope. Hoppity! Alright, God, that reminds me of Resident Evil, reminds me of Resident Evil, oh god. What the hell was that? Okay, I'm sure it'll work. I'm sure it'll work. Definitely. Totes, man. Hey, it did. It actually did work somehow. Bonk. Yay! No, I'm not going down there. There's Whispers of the Damned, and I don't like Whispers of the Damned. So to be fair, I'm not necessarily in favor of Whispers of the Blessed either. Okay, let's see here. Huh. Also, just because, I want to state for the record, just because you're not Christian doesn't mean you're atheist. Okay, anyway. Huh. Okay. Okay. Yes. We gotta get back up. Get back up in there. Get back up in there. Oh, whoa. How did that work if it wasn't gonna work? How did that work if it wasn't gonna twerk? Hibbity. Ribbity. Oh, ouch, my head. Ow, my head. It hurts. I bashed it. Okay, here we go. Dink, donk, dink, 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 donk. I'm gonna go back here so I can save, so we can end the part there. Nice. Alright, here we go. We're making good progress. I may never get used to that. Well, I might.